What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, guys. We are live here on Tuesday night. You can always check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at TD Fans Talk. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel here on YouTube if you're not subscribed yet. Welcome to everyone in the building. I appreciate you all waiting on me. I was trying to take care of a few things and make sure I had some accurate information, but I got it now. Also, guys, it's not going to be long because we have the panel conversation tonight. So the panel conversation will be at 9 p.m. tonight. So be ready for that. It's going to be a great one. I promise you it's going to be a great show. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in the building, guys, because we already got 55 people here. But great news, guys. I'm excited. I know some people may not be as excited whenever this schedule came out, but the Miami Dolphins 2020 schedule has been revealed. Not just the opponents, but also the home games and the away games. Now, we don't know the dates yet, but this is good enough to have a good starting point because I love it. I actually love it. It's tougher, but I love it because we're going to be a tougher team. But I love that most of our stiffest competition should be at home. So we're going to break it down, as you already know. Home games and away games, we have Buffalo, New England, and the Jets. That will never change unless someone changes divisions. And I appreciate you, Daryl. Bird said, TD, keep doing your thing, bro. That's what I'm here for, man. I appreciate all y'all support, guys. But I want to go through this, all right? So first and foremost, I want to give you the other 5 home games. And if you want any home games, you want these games to be at home. We have to play the Kansas City Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. But luckily, it's at home. Some people, there's still a loss. Stop hating. We're at home on a tough game, and I like that. So we can come, we can show up, we can bring the noise and try to support our team on our Super Bowl run next year. That's right, baby. Every year, Super Bowl run. All right. We also got the Chargers at home. We've seen that story before. Then we play them last year at home. I mean, this year, didn't we have the Chargers this year at home? Wait, let me make sure. See, so many games jumbled up. I think I went to the Chargers game. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. All right. Did we have the Chargers this year? Y'all gonna have to help me out. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure because I was at that game. Okay, that makes sense. All right. But we also have another contending team in the Rams, guys. The Los Angeles Rams will be traveling coast to coast, coming over on our side of the fence. All right. They're going to be in Miami in that hot sun. So we got the Rams at home. And that's why I said I love it. We got tough teams at home. Not only do we have the Chiefs, Chargers, and the Rams at home, but we also got Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks coming to Miami, ladies and gentlemen. Tough games are at home. Like, when do we ever get – this is the Patriots type schedule. This is the schedule the Patriots get. This is what they always get. But we are getting some tough games and going to have them at home. And last but not least, this is a little gimme one, but hey, every team gets better. The Bengals at home. So I like that. Hopefully we can take care of business at home and get that W for sure. But, you know, the seasons change. Some of these top teams will be bottom next year. Some of the bottom ones will be top, like the Dolphins. We're going to be at the top, baby. So those are our home opponents, okay? And I like that. I mean, 3, let me see, 1, 2. I say 3 really tough opponents at home: Rams, Seahawks, Kansas City, but it's home. All right. Now, on the road, what do we have? We got the Denver Broncos on the road. I like that matchup as well. Going on the road, I like that. I mean, as where we sit right now, I like that. All right. So that's our first, that's a road game. Another road game, the Las Vegas Raiders. So it looked like we're going to Vegas again. We're going for the draft and we're going on an away game. I might have to do another trip, man, but we'll see. But we're going to the Raiders, and hey, ain't no better than going into the new stadium and destroying it, going ahead and breaking it in, giving them the L, and we can do it. They ain't no better than us. All right. Then this is a tough one, though. We got San Francisco 49ers at their home. What's up, Engraven? Shout out to you, homie. Great conversation last night, man. You see these schedules? Can't wait to see the Ravens, man. But the Dolphins, not schedules, but the opponents came out. But yeah, man, San Francisco 49ers away. We're on the road, guys. But we also go on the road to Arizona to play the Cardinals. And that should be, hey, that ain't a bad one to go on the road for. and then the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's just down the street from home. So those are our away games, guys. Let me talk about that real quick, okay? This is a win for the Dolphins. Most of the tough games are at home, and only one tough game is on the road, and that's the San Francisco 49ers. But let me tell you something about our road games that I don't like. Let me tell you something about our road games that I do not like. We got a lot of traveling to do. We got a lot of miles, man. We got to go up there in that altitude to Denver, halfway around the country. Jets are already halfway up the country. New England's already way up the country. The Buffalo is already way up there. Arizona, we got to go to Arizona more than halfway around the country, y'all. San Francisco 49ers, we got to go on the other side of the country. And then the Las Vegas Raiders, we got to go halfway around the country, more than halfway. That's the only problem with our away games. I love them. Outside of San Francisco, I love all of them because they're winnable games as of right now. But we got to travel. I mean, it's time differences and all of that stuff, altitudes. The only away game that ain't crazy is Jacksonville. We ain't got no Tennessees. We ain't got no Falcons. We ain't got no Tampa Bay. Oh, they're having fun. We ain't got none of that stuff, man. But the home games, they got to travel to us too. Seattle gotta do Seattle actually the furthest distance. They gotta come way from corner to corner. The Los Angeles Rams, they got to come all the way across. The Los Angeles Chargers, they got to come all the way across. Kansas City ain't that crazy. Cincinnati got to come all the way down. So the tough part is the travel, guys. The travel. But those are your 2020 Miami Dolphins opponents. Let me give them to you one more time. At home, Buffalo New England Jets. Kansas City Chiefs. At home. I love it. Chargers. At home. I love it. Rams at home. I love it. Seahawks at home. I love it. And Bengals at home. Get that W. On the road, Buffalo Pats Jets. Denver on the road. Altitude. More than halfway across the country. I like the matchup, but I don't like the travel. Las Vegas Raiders. More than halfway across the country. Like the matchup. Don't like the travel. San Francisco. All the way across the country. Don't like the matchup. Don't like the travel. Cardinals. Almost all the way across the country. Like the matchup, don't like the travel. Jacksonville Jaguars, show them who boss in Florida. Like the matchup, like the travel. Get the W, baby. That is your 2020 Miami Dolphins opponents. I can't wait for the scheduling to come out so we can know what order it's in, where the bye is. The best case scenario, San Francisco is coming off of a bye. That would be nice. It's just that we're going to be out on that coast so much. I don't like that. Y'all got to understand Denver, Arizona, San Francisco, and Las Vegas Rams. That's all up that same corridor. It's all in that same vicinity. It's like, I hope they jumble those up and we just live out west during that time. Because our travels, we're putting some miles on this time, guys. I'll just put it like that. Our traveling will be putting some miles on. Not even halfway to Dallas or Houston. No, we're traveling. All right. So that's where we are. Hard Knocks. I don't know anything about Hard Knocks. Hey, I wouldn't mind Hard Knocks. That's more news. That's more to talk about. That's more coverage. I wouldn't mind if in that regards. Y'all hit that like button. We got 140 in the room. Punch that like button, guys. But don't forget, we got the live panel conversation tonight, 9 p.m. We will be doing the mock drafts as well. It's going down tonight. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. So y'all make sure y'all come back. Y'all see us tonight. We're going to have the full panel here, and we're going to get it in. And we're going to have some fun, man. Early when we did the mock draft, that was pretty fun. But I know it's going to be so much better with these guys, the debates that we're going to have on who we should draft. Man, I can only imagine. Let's try to get 100 likes before we get out of here, guys. So show your love and support. Hit that like button, guys. Punch the like button real quick. We'll be tested for sure. Yes, sir. We go to London too, TD. Hello. Do we? Can somebody verify that? Do we go to London? Do we go to London? Somebody say we hosting Chargers in Mexico. Bet. Oh my God. Do we go to London? Y'all let me know, man. What's our salary cap room this off season? Oh yeah, you know what's crazy? I done got the videos mixed up. I had two streams I wanted to give, the salary cap and this one, and I done gave y'all the information for this one instead of the salary cap one. So with that being said, we might as well dive in. All right. Let me go ahead and keep this going and let you know about the salary cap situation. The Miami Dolphins got cash. All right. The NFL just released the projected salary cap for 2020, which is going to be $196 million to about $206 million, somewhere in that range. I think they gave a range, 196 to 201 or 206, something like that. They gave that range. Now, Miami Dolphins currently have $120 million under contract next year. So when you do the math, that kind of tells you we got about $80 million available for next year. And let's just assume that the salary cap is $200 million. I mean, it could be 206, but let's just say 200 in the middle of their projection. That means we go into next off season. If we kept everybody at 80 million, we would have about 80 million in cap space, but it doesn't stop there. When you have players like Rashard Jones, which is still going to cost us a dead cap of about 11 million, but he's going to save us just over $7 million. Moving on from Rashard Jones. Then you have Albert Wilson, who's going to save you about another 9 million. And then you have Daniel Kilgore, who's going to save you about another 3. When I did the math, it came up to about $20 million. So you take the 80 that we already have and you add the 20, that's 100. And the Miami Dolphins saved 20 million this year that they will be carrying over to next year. So the official number should range between 116 to about $126 million of free cap space next year if we move on for those 3 veterans, which we are projected to do so. We will have between 116 to $126 million in free cap space if we decide to move on from those 3 veterans and we carry the 20 million if we don't make any more signings before the end of the season. You know, not these little small ones, but y'all know what I mean. We expect to carry, we will, as of right now, we should have about 116 to $126 million worth of cap next season, ladies and gentlemen. And that is a fact, okay? Yes, we go to London and Mexico. Oh, my God. We really going to be traveling. Now, I just hope they don't screw us with some of those home games and make them in Mexico or London. I know one of them is probably going to be considered home for us, and one of them is going to be considered away. London's probably going to be home for us, and Mexico City will probably be the away game against one of these teams like the Chargers or something. But that sucks because I like our home games. I hope we keep them all there. But yes, man, 116 to 126 million in free cap space next year is what we should be going off of the projection of now. So I'm just going to say 120 million. 120 million is what the Miami Dolphins will have this offseason. There you have it. That's what it's going to be. Okay. London or Mexico, not both. Okay. That's better. Just one instead of both. That makes sense. I couldn't imagine us doing both. But we'll see. I wonder which one is going to be. It's probably London because we're way more popular in London. I'm confident that we're probably more popular in London, but we shall see, man. That'll be very interesting. But there you have it, guys. Our salary cap situation, our home and away teams opponents that will be playing next year. Great times to be a Miami Dolphin fan. We got 145 people in the building. Can we get 100 likes, guys? Move the comment section and let's see if we can get 100 likes. We're going to wait on that 100 likes, guys. Let's see. Can we get 100? We're at 72 likes right now. Punch that like button. 74 likes right now. Any more likes out there? 79. We just jumped up. Can we get over 80? Let's go, baby. Hit that like button. 82. Come on. I know it's more. We got 145 people watching right now, and we got 88 likes. We just went up again. Come on. We're going to hit 100. I know it ain't that many people. And 90 likes. I like it. It ain't that many in this world. Come on, baby. 93 likes. Punch that like button, guys. Punch that like button. 94. Come on. We're so close. We can hit 100. We had 94 still. All you got to do is move the chat, hit the like button, bring the chat back. It's that easy. 95. Ooh. See, we got 48 people that's just like, man, I'm too lazy to hit the like button, man. Y'all hurry up and hit it for me. Man, just hit the like button. It ain't that serious. 99. One more to go. One more like. Can we get it right now? Absolutely. We're going to get. Oh, it went down to 97. Matt Burke came in the room. Talk about Tannehill. Don't get me started, man. 98 likes. Don't get me started. Please don't. Taco is in our plan. Yeah, I believe he is. Tannehill hit the like button. We had 98 likes, man. So we'll get 100 from the people that watch it late. We're going to let the haters be, man. We at 99 now. But yeah, man, I appreciate 103. There we go, guys. I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all get ready for this panel conversation at 9 p.m., man. We'll be here ready for war, baby. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to TD Fans Talk. Just had to drop that one on y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.